Hello everyone, Ryan here with another 2020 Subaru Outback tip for you. In this video, I want to talk about reminders. Reminders is a feature that displays a little banner at the top of the screen here when you first turn on your Outback to remind you of certain events. There are three types of reminders that are available: maintenance reminders, and then birthday and anniversary reminders. Maintenance reminders are tied to the maintenance schedule of your car. If I come into car info and come over to maintenance, it's this schedule right here that determines when you get a maintenance reminder. Now this Outback is new enough that I haven't reached one of those maintenance reminders yet, so I can't actually show you what one looks like. But I am looking forward to seeing what it looks like, to see what kind of icon it displays or something like that, because I'm curious how it looks. But this is where those settings are basically coming from. When you get a maintenance reminder, it's related to this screen. So that's not super interesting, but one thing that you can do that I found a little bit helpful is coming into settings, coming to the general tab, and you do need to scroll down here to the bottom. You want to find birthday list and anniversary list. This lets you insert specific dates that you'd like to be reminded of. Now, unfortunately, Subaru designers have given us some rather restrictive limits. We can only have 5 birthdays and 5 anniversaries, and they're not linked to driver profiles. In other words, the vehicle in total can only remember 5 birthdays and 5 anniversaries. So you can remember 5 of each. It doesn't make that super clear in the manual, but you can actually have 5 birthdays and 5 anniversaries. So I suppose you could use both lists to remember birthdays if you could somehow remember that anniversaries are also birthdays or something like that. They can be used a little bit generically if you would like to do that. But it's really easy to set up. What you do is come into birthday list. You can see that we have no birthdays in here at the moment, but if I'm going to go ahead and add one. And since we're filming this in December, I'm going to say that Santa was born on December 1st. Whoop. There we go, 12/1, December 1st. I'm going to go ahead and choose OK. And you can see that now we have Santa's birthday in here. Now I'm going to have to reset the display to demonstrate to you what this looks like. So I also want to add another one in here as a sort of a demo. And we'll go ahead and we'll call this one Mary or something like that. And we're going to say that this birthday is 12/3, so in a couple of days. So that way you can see what the message looks like when you have a birthday coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate what this looks like by, I apologize, I accidentally pressed the climate controls. I'm going to demonstrate what this looks like by soft resetting the system. And I'm going to do a soft reset just because it's faster for the purposes of our video to show you what this looks like without having to wait for the vehicle to fully go to sleep before restarting. So I'm just going to go ahead and press and hold the volume button. And I'm going to keep pressing. I don't let go until the screen goes completely black. And then we're going to let it reboot. So it takes just a few seconds here. And as that comes up, I'm going to go ahead and click I agree, and then be looking at the top of the screen here for the message when it pops up. So I'm going to go ahead and choose I agree and look up here at the top. It says Happy Birthday Santa 12/1. You get a little ribbon there. And then in just a second it says Merry Birthday coming up 12/3. So that's what those reminders look like. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you a birthday gift or anything like that. It doesn't spray money out of the air vents. I wish it would, but you do get reminded. I do want to show you that you can select. You can temporarily turn those off if you'd like. If you come in here to the very top of the general settings screen and come here to reminder screen, you can go ahead and select which ones you'd like to display. For example, if for some reason you don't want to see the birthday or anniversary reminders, you can turn them off, or the maintenance ones. I'm not sure why you would do that. If you went to the trouble of putting a whole bunch of birthdays and anniversaries into your vehicle, you probably want to display them, but Subaru does give us a way to turn those off if for some reason you don't want to display them. So that's how you can use the reminders feature. Again, like I said, you can only have 5 of each, so we could go ahead and put 3 more birthdays in here, as well as 5 anniversaries. And just something maybe Subaru can work on in the future. I certainly know more than 5 people, and keeping track of 5 birthdays is relatively simple. I have a lot of birthdays to keep track of, and it would be helpful if that birthday list was a little bit longer. Our test vehicle today has been the 2020 Subaru Outback Limited XT. I'm the owner of this vehicle. I don't work for Subaru or a Subaru retailer. I'm making these videos just owner to owner to help you get the most out of your Outback. As you've seen, things don't always go to plan. Sometimes things go sideways for us. But this gives you a realistic expectation of what to expect as you use your Outback. Thanks for watching.